Do you really need a 5 litre V8 supercharged 90 Defender? Or is the new D350 engine good enough? You're going to be so far behind me.
But I'll blast you in this
V8.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right guys, so I've been driving a D350 Defender 90 hardtop for just over a year now. Last year, Land Rover brought out a D350, 100 brake horsepower more, 350 brake horsepower 90 hardtop. Now driving this, I've never driven it and thought, it's a little bit slow, it's a little bit sluggish. It is absolutely fantastic for what I need it for, which is a 60-mile daily commute to and from home. So I haven't driven a D350 yet, or been in one, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the difference that extra 100 brake horsepower makes. Just so happens that Si's new car has arrived, it's been built, and we get to go and have a look at it now. Right, so Simon's brought his car in. As you can see, he has been using it. It's straight out of the rain.
Fresh.
Fresh. What an awesome looking thing though, right?
Yeah. First time I've seen UV4s on a Defender 90.
Yeah, obviously more used to being on a wide-track G-Wagon, but they look great because they're quite a sort of utilitarian, rugged looking wheel anyway.
Yeah, really good looking look. That
So-
really makes sense, does it? But really
Really good looking look.
Really good looking look. It looks good. They look good. The concavity on these isn't as deep as the G-Wagon,
No.
I don't feel, so
No.
I think it actually fits.
It works though.
Yeah.
So standard wide track package, but obviously because this is Simon's, he has gone above and beyond. So XRS bonnet with satin black vents,
Yeah,
very
lovely.
aggressive. A-bar on the
Yeah.
front, painted.
Yeah, standard wide track, as we know.
The Recaro seats, these are so cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
We both know how comfortable they are. They're absolutely brilliant. They look cool. And then obviously the flat bottom steering wheel. Coolest van on the road. Obviously N1 commercial, tax and VAT efficient, and perfect for the governor to get around in.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
So D350, we need to go and see what this is like against the V8.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
really
do
curious.
it. Let's go do it. Always too much traffic, never enough road. Because with 350 brake horsepower, we need to let loose, don't we?
We do need to open her up a little bit just to see what it's got. So, these Recaro seats, size pull rank,
Yeah.
aren't they comfortable?
Really, really nice. Really nice. Because you keep the base. I can't remember what they are. They're a base from like a Jag F-Pace or something like that. So you've got the comfort there, but then the top half really keep you in.
Yeah.
Right, so we're coming off the roundabout here. We've got a bit of a straight. Obviously, legal speed limit up to 70. Ah, right, I can feel the difference. Yeah, I can feel the difference. Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't that go?
Yeah,
If you look at Land Rover Evolve, the purists will always tell you that they want the big petrol engines, whereas actually, I think if you drive one of the modern day diesel engines, I'm impressed with it.
Yeah.
I think you get a lot of torque, you get good fuel consumption, you also end up with enough power on tap when you need it. And ultimately, don't get me wrong, I love a big petrol engine, I love the noise, I love the sound, as you know.
but they have their place.
Yeah.
Right. So as a daily, this literally ticks every box, doesn't it? Because
exactly what I was going to say.
If you're going to do the mileage up and down the M1 and you're sitting at 65, 70, you know, and you're getting the best, you know, late 20s, early 30s miles to the gallon. So it really is, I mean, it goes, doesn't it?
It's a different drive, as you pointed out. It gives that luxury feel.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like we're in a commercial vehicle at all, does it?
No, not at all.
Right, so my first time in a D350 90, very, very impressed. It shifts, it's exactly what you want it to be, but I do think we just need to get in that 90 V8 and just compare.
Do you want to drive that one?
Yes, please.
No problem at all.
Right, so instantly, that little V8 rumble out the back there.
Makes you smile.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And if you're anything like me, which I think you are, as soon as you get into a performance car, see, I'm quite happy. In my D250, I'm quite happy just like trundling along, 65, 70 mile an hour, in the slow lane, just overtaking lorries and just chilling, watching my miles per gallon go up, yeah? But as soon as I get in a car like this, look, we've got a bridge here, I just want to hear that V8 and be stupid.
It don't get old, does it? It doesn't get boring, like, at all.
But this is the slight problem with a car like this. You just revert back into your inner boy racer, and it encourages you to drive like a boy racer as well. But look, they're both Defender 90s. Very, very different in the fact that the D350 that we drove is a hardtop commercial, so technically a van. This is a sports SUV. But in terms of from the front seats forwards, there's not a huge amount of difference, is there?
No. I don't know if I feel a little bit like because we've not got the bulkhead, whether I feel a little bit exposed. I don't know why.
So in terms of the handling, air suspension again, it's got dynamic mode, which obviously stiffens that up, I think, when you go around corners.
Yep.
But it's that noise. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the other thing that you miss with the D350, the paddle shifts, isn't it? The paddle shifts.
It's just the noise. It just sounds so good.
Boom. I mean, it does feel quicker than the D350, but not by a huge amount. I'm surprised with how much pickup that D350 had.
Yeah, I'm almost glad we drove D350 first.
But do you know what I think would be a good test? I think we need to line them up. I think we need to get them on a straight road and line them up and see exactly the difference in acceleration and speed. What are you saying?
Sounds like a bloody good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah? Up for it?
Up for it. So the way I look at it, Matt,
is that I'm going to need these glasses because you're going to be so far
behind me when I blast you in this V8. I'm going to be looking like this. Where is he? Where is he?
Can't work out whether you look like a professor or Harry Potter or...
You're a wizard, Harry.
Right, Matthew, I don't want no cheating, all right? You got slightly
less power, but you've got more torque.
I have got more torque.
I'm not talking TALK. I know you've got all the TALK. I'm talking the
TORQUE.
Chat, get rich.
Do you want me to give you a couple of seconds?
Off, mate. I'm a little bit nervous.
Just keep it on the black stuff.
I mean, we are in a couple of vehicles that have got the aerodynamics of a house brick. One with 525 brake horsepower, one with 350.
What torque you got?
I've got loads of chat, mate.
I don't know about torque. 3, 2, 1, go!
We've got a good getaway. Listen to that music. I mean, I knew that I'd beat you, but it weren't actually that far off, really. Did that thing feel quick?
I was nowhere near you at all.
Bring it back first, please, gents.
I've got a funny burning smell coming out of this.
Look,
running it in nicely for Simon. That's
all we're doing.
Yeah, I mean that thing just it goes.
I was right.
It really does go.
I think with a V8 you get the better launch, but you weren't that far behind.
But that second run then, once you were going
Up to about 50, 60, we were about on par.
Yeah, this thing, like, it's really strange, and you'll see when you drive it. It goes, it kicks in, and then it kicks in again.
I think I've said it before on this channel, but this thing is unbelievable. They're like a V8 SUV hot hatch. I'm only just getting up to it now. You know what? That was actually really interesting. From about 30 or 40 mile an hour, I really struggled to keep up with you then. And that's, I suppose, the torque, right?
from launch, the V8 obviously got the go on you.
But on that way back, when we were about 40, 50 mile an hour, and you then put your foot down, it was almost level. So I think the next run, maybe we should do from like a 40 mile an hour roller.
A torque test, yeah?
A torque test. There we go, boom. I win that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Really enjoying smashing Matt. It's brilliant. How good does that thing look like? Plan is get up to 40, up to the white line, then we pin it. Then I reckon you've got a bit of
A better chance, because I hate seeing you lose so much.
Yeah, this is not normally where I sit, mate, to be fair.
So, white line, 40 mile an hour, pin it.
Yeah, there is bags of torque. So I think this is the kind of thing, is once it's rolling and you're at that 40 mile an hour kind of like point, it just goes. But you need to get it there first.
Where you've got straight off the line power.
Right, this should be interesting. Made a big difference. It's where the torque comes in, isn't it?
Yeah, massively.
Listen, we all knew the V8 would win, but there wasn't a huge amount in it. With only 2 seconds between them on a standing start and less than 1 second's difference from the rolling start, it just shows the power and the torque of the D350. I just used to catch up, mate. I've been sat here I've gone through a couple of novels. You know what I mean? I've gone back through a few emails.
Do you know what? I like it. It's quick. It's torquey.
I've heard a nasty rumour that you want to swap now because you don't like losing. But joking aside, the V8 has got that launch, right? Like from standstill, 4, 5, 6 car lengths. But that second one where we were 40 mile an hour side by side, I was actually not struggling to keep up, but it was a slow process, like catching you up.
Yeah.
And then when we got to about 80, 90, you know, you was there, so that shows that how torquey that thing is.
Yeah, this is it's quick. You know, as a car and as an engine, it's really, really good.
But look, these are two very, very different cars. They're not for the same customer. I have had people say like, "Oh, can we have a V8 commercial?" Blah blah. But we know you can't, right? But a D350 in one of those as a hardtop commercial,
cracking.
It's a quick motor.
Yeah, really, really good. Drives well, picks up well, but it's almost got, like I said to you, it's got this like double level. It kicks in, then it goes again. Yeah. Which you will notice because obviously you're going to drive it now anyway. I actually think I prefer the
hardtop inside. I don't know if I like the rear seats.
What you've got is, you know, you've got the basic seats. You haven't got the flat bottom steering wheel, which is like that. Those steering wheels are like
Quite skinny, aren't they? And they're Alcantara, but
these Recaros are so cool.
Yeah, super cool, super comfy. Great job, Mr. Dan.
3, 2, 1, go!
I had to. There he goes. Gotcha. I had to give him one. That wasn't cheating. That was just a.
Just a slight advantage.
This thing don't hang about though, does it?
No, mate, that goes. It really does. There's no talk in it.
It's mad how much they squat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember coming out of a supercar driver meet at Donington Park and someone recorded me in an XRS and the video went viral. I think it got like 2 million views or something, but you just see this squat and then whoop, loads of noise, and it just reminds me of the old Saf Cozzies that just squat and shift. Do you know what I mean? And like RS6s and RS7s, boom.
That does the same though.
Yeah.
When I watch you go as well, when I watch you in this,
Yeah.
of course you see the squat and you think, okay, it's a V8, it's naturally going to do it, but you get it in that as well.
And the G-Wagon as well. There's something quite cool about seeing that nose go up because that just shows how much power is being sent through the wheels. Like,
something nice about this rumble though, you know, obviously when you did the video of the XRS,
Yeah.
that was listening to you when the exhaust was popping and stuff. It is a
the
cool,
background, yeah,
it's a
yeah.
real cool engine. It's good engine.
such a good engine.
Yeah, real good.
Right guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Look, we knew the V8 was going to be quicker, but it was interesting to see just how torquey the D350 was. There wasn't actually that much difference. But look, get in the comments, let us know what you'd have, whether you'd have the V8 or the slightly more practical D350. And as always, make sure you share, like and subscribe.